Have mercy, y'all. Look, queenafu, I think she heard me. The scam artist, I think she heard me. So, is that an old picture of her or a recent picture of her? I can't tell because she uses a lot of makeup. So I don't know when she shot these pictures. We're gonna talk about grandma today.
Greetings.
So that's Queen Afua.
And I am here to support
Y'all, I'm under blankets trying to stay warm.
To have a lifestyle of wellness and
with
body,
the GMO
mind,
in the
and
pictures.
spirit. I have been on this holistic path.
Carrots and aloe vera, both poison, anti-Dr. Sebi. I think that's kale. Kale ain't alkaline or natural. So she's got her weave in today. And I don't know what happened, if this is an old video or a new one, but I think she got weave in or something, because she's actually bald-headed and has gray hair. So she's telling y'all detoxes. This is the old lady now. She's telling y'all a detox with GMO food. This is the scamming 101. I am homeless, y'all. We're exposing the fake Queen Afua that got kicked out of Africa. Now this is her, the old lady grandma, hugging Lauren London, Nipsey Hussle people, who was talking about Dr. Sebi, but she anti-Dr. Sebi. So I said she didn't look healthy, so she got in the gym and started working out for us.
Good form. Use your breath. No excuse wellness. No excuse wellness. Let's go, Queen.
Supernova Sloan.
Motivated.
That's her son coaching her on how to work out. It doesn't look good. But she changed her profile picture to the Photoshop picture. The Photoshop picture from like the 90s or the 80s or whatever, that's the scam book. All of y'all, let's take notes. Starseed, Soul Bay, not Soul, whatever they call it. Look, Lyric, Remy, all y'all joining the sacred circle of scam artists. We see that you a part of the scam or you're in the cult. This is her people that are following her because the celebrities keep falling for her trick. And again, this is the picture that I already exposed before, but where she's using photoshopped old pictures. This is an old picture of her from like the 90s or the 80s or the 70s. You could tell by the background. See, if she was really doing her work, they would have photoshopped that background out. Hold on. Yeah, so y'all just tell me, we already exposed her cooking sweet potato pie with Maya and Vanderpool from the Sacred Circle, the cult. When she wears this white in these pictures, it's not just wearing white. She's wearing white because she's in the cult. So remember, Phil Valentine, we already got the clip where he exposed her stealing his book and not giving him credit, not letting the women know that this book was not written by you. You're an entertainer. You're not a Mason. You're an Egyptian initiate. You know what I mean? She's an entertainer, a dancer. All of a sudden, you pop up with a book and you become the fake Queen Afua. Now, why is she making her profile picture a picture from the 80s, y'all? This is what she looked like today. That's what she looked like today. Okay, now for some of y'all, an old lady should be wearing diapers. Old ladies, they got Depends on. So I don't know if she got Depends on when she's working out right here. But to y'all, this is a healthy lady. So again, this is posted on November 28th. Does that look like a recent picture of her though? I can't tell because she wears makeup. She's part of the witchcraft where they wear makeup, where the real naturalist would not wear all this makeup on so you could actually tell if they're healthy. Her hair is wrapped up so much, we don't know if she's bald or she's got the weave in today. So this is her now with glasses, of course, because she's sick and can't see. And this is your celebrities. I just want to take note that
Queen
this is such
head up,
a video.
Motivated, dedicated.
Why is her head wrapped up so much?
Come on, Queen, motivated, dedicated. Come on, let's go, Queen.
Why is her hair wrapped up like that?
Come on, Queen, dig.
She wants y'all to really think she a real queen. This is her.
Got the news. I'm queenafu, and I just got the news.
This is her, y'all.
Chadwick Boseman made his transition today, and
because of y'all scam artists, Chadwick Boseman is dead because y'all are scamming and y'all in cults, and y'all wanted to go to Wakanda. Now this is one of the pills: red pill, blue pill. Dr. Sebi's godchildren scamming with the scam artists. Because I told y'all that Dr. Sebi's family be scamming. Why would you even sit down with the scam artist? Because he's in the cult too. This is the son with the products that we already exposed with Supernova Sloan.
Greetings, this is Brother Ali.
When they say brother, no, you're not my brother. Just say your name, you're not my brother. Again, this is the picture she used for her book. Now, y'all tell me, when did they release that book? In the 80s, right? In the 80s or the 90s. So she's still using this picture from the 80s and the 90s. This is the same picture from her book, right? This is her other cover photo that she uses with makeup on again. Tricking y'all, witchcraft. I'm cold, y'all. I gotta stay under these blankets. Asking y'all to guess about this Indian painting, but we know that Dr. Sebi exposed the Ayurvedic system and that the Ayurvedic system is not known to heal anything. Well, that's why she likes this Ayurvedic stuff, because she's a scammer. I want y'all to pay close attention to y'all. Now, she got a picture of Dr. Layla Africa, right? Yet, do we even see her taking a picture or video with him like, oh, I just met with him last week? But I had recorded phone calls of me calling him, telling him to go work with Dr. Sebi and go to Usha Village. Dr. Africa's wife remembers this. She was on the line too. So I'm gonna stop playing with y'all. I just want to tell y'all, remember I said there's a big thing about companies paying millions of dollars and signing contracts where they hire actors to write cookbooks. And cookbooks are in the highest demand right now. Hold up. Cookbooks are in high demand right now, and billion-dollar companies are highly invested in vegan, and they know that the vegan trend is only going up, and also it's the only way to save the future. Because just the only way you can make enough food to feed everybody on the planet without creating pollution is to make everybody go vegan. So now she has a vegan Thanksgiving recipe. Now this is her class or a book or something of that nature that she's doing a webinar, right? Now she claimed to be, this is Chefahki, she claims to be native, indigenous, or something of that nature. I told y'all no real Native Americans will ever promote Thanksgiving. They will never celebrate it. So this is over. I'm done. Now, Chefahki just snitched on herself. And I'm gonna get some other people when they snitch on themselves. She said, this is what I call reading MFN labels. That stands for motherfucking labels. Now, what show did I create and I told Tierra Burrell about? It was supposed to be an online blog show. And what was the name of that show called? Ingredient Labels, What the Fuck? So again, my words are coming out of her mouth. She didn't have to say reading motherfucking labels. She said reading labels. So eventually y'all gotta bow down and recognize me. Even if you in a cult, y'all still gotta recognize me as the God, because y'all influencers and y'all leaders, I'm exposing and I'm proving to y'all. Why is she cursing? She don't have to curse. Y'all, I told you, when they selling detox products, when When they selling detox products, they're most likely scam artists. I don't know what's in here. I have to go study it. So here she's telling y'all her real hair story with fake dreadlocks. She went and got y'all money after scamming y'all and went and bought dreadlocks. And proof, she just said right here, I locked for 15 years of my life. So she had locks 15 years, cut them off, and then went and bought fake locks. This is insanity, y'all. It's insanity. Okay, y'all. Now I told y'all her music was talking about coming deeper inside of her. All her first music came out was all sexual. And I told you she was all sleeping with Lenny Kravitz, but then she told us she was his chef. Like, no, you his jump off, because he didn't put a ring on your hand. So is this a sacred whore? I'm just trying to show y'all the cult's exposed, because right now she's talking about keys to a magical vagina. Keys to a magical vagina. That's what she's talking about. Yet at the same time, she used to have fibroids. Then her business partner, my wife, had cheese coming out of her coochie when I was over there. Cheese. It was cheese coming out of her coochie. Her business partner. Y'all, stop with the scams, y'all. Stop. This chef, she said this is very important.
Wash and devein
Okay.
your kale. Then you can go ahead and get it prepared. You chop it really, really small. We're gonna go ahead first and start with our onion.
So I didn't make this up. She just said she's teaching y'all how to make kale.
And our kale. This is very, very important.
That's kale, right?
Aminos as opposed to the soy.
Now,
or soy.
if someone really loved you and they was a real chef, they would tie up their dreadlocks or fake dreadlocks that they got after cutting off their dreadlocks. They went out and bought hair after cutting off their hair. Okay, that's crazy, y'all. Now, they would tie up their hair at the least just to be sanitary. This is not a chef. A real chef wears chef clothes. Do y'all ever see her wear anything outside of this apron that she got on right here? Now, kale, hold up. Kale is not natural. Kale isn't alkaline. So why is she starting y'all off on kale and not telling y'all, look, y'all, this ain't even natural. Like, this is garbage. Now, we just exposed Cleo TV.
Taylor, and I am here today to whip up something tasty. I'm one of the pioneers in bringing this vegan movement to the...
I don't know what she was mixing up in that pot. She said she the pioneer, but she's starting y'all off with GMO kale and not even telling the camera. So if something was to happen to her as an Illuminati slave, they'll make $1 billion off of her when she's dead, like Dr. Sebi, like they're trying to do right now, because y'all think that y'all need to eat kale. They still selling it. It's poison. It's not natural. Y'all, if these are #1 celebrity influencers, why they got chickpeas that are brown when chickpeas are ripe when they're green? Why are you eating food that's not right if you're not homeless? Why, y'all? I'm done exposing these people. I'm done. I just want to show that they are really in a cult. Thank you. And thank you, boss. I don't eat out of none of these restaurants. Only like maybe Wendy's or something, but I don't eat out of these places. Yeah. Thank you. This is important. Why is it important? Because you got a relationship with a white woman that you don't know. When you meet a black sister, you fall in love with her, you don't know she's in the cult, and this is what you're dealing with. Look at the big girl. The big girl is closest to her right there. I don't even know what that room smelled like. Is there any men? I think that's a man back there. I'm not sure. Are there any men just to check and just any of these women married? Where are their husbands at? I don't know. But is there any men to say, look, y'all tripping. Y'all are tripping. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm showing you, look, y'all tripping. I used to have love for these people because I didn't know what was going on. Now that I know, love is an action word. That's what I'm showing y'all, love. I just turned down some food, y'all. I just turned down some food. Just because I don't want to buy food from this Asian man. I could eat something out of this Asian man restaurant. I could eat something out of the Jamaican restaurant. They might even got something I can eat out of this other restaurant. I just turned down the food. That's love offering. I ain't had nothing to eat today, but now I just had some seaweed and some dandelion alkaline tea. Cold infusion, if you want to call it that. Any spare change? Like, this is purple kale with pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin is poison. Kale is not alkaline or natural. Ask her the pH of this, because what I'm really looking for is she might be a scam artist, because she's claiming electric food. She's saying electric meals have you planned. If she claiming alkaline or electric, we could sue you now because you lying. Any spare change on you? Hey, I'm freezing cold, y'all. Excuse me, I'm so cold. I gotta end this video. I'm trying to be done with it. I think that's a lemon in the background. Limes are ripe when they're yellow, not green. Do y'all know this? You see that lime in the background? Somebody or like, oh, they got a lime. And I'm like, they're making GMO food and they ain't even got it ripe. That's why it's levels to this. Okay, that looked like a GMO banana, but Dr. Sebi told us that pecans are not natural. Y'all, I ate some pistachios the other day because I thought I was being slick. I thought I could just do what I want to do. I ain't had nothing to eat. So all I had was some pistachios. Any spare change? Somebody offered me something to eat. I was like, okay, I'll take them pistachios. I ate these pistachios. That was all I had to eat. Don't you know my stomach was not feeling good at all? I mean, like, I started feeling really weird, like I had been poisoned or something. And I said, Lord, Dr. Sebi wasn't playing with us. Like, we need to pay attention to what we eat, man. Because I'm like, I ate some walnuts the other day. I felt perfectly fine. I ate a pistachio, feeling sick. So I don't know what kind of, she got fonio. Y'all, listen, less is more. If you got fonio, don't take fonio and mix it with poison. Just eat the fonio. That's all you need. You don't need the poison with it. Why she got fonio with poison? Y'all, she didn't even know what fonio was until I made Dr. Sebi update his website. You're not gonna see her eating fonio 5 and 10 years ago. She ain't gonna know nothing about no fonio. I run Atlanta. Tiara know that? I don't think Tiara married to her girlfriend no more either. I don't know what's going on with them. I don't think blueberries are natural either. So we're just gonna go. Hey, so I think this is what she's called. Not a struggling artist, but a failed music artist. So let's catch this. You was sleeping with Lenny, not cooking for him. Lenny ain't vegan no more. Y'all, what am I seeing? I'm gonna be honest. She just look like a fat white lady, a chubby, bloated white lady. Wow. This does not look good at all. I'm gonna be honest. I don't. Okay, the big lady. The big lady ain't gonna hit no dance move for us. That's the cult, y'all. I gotta go. I'm like totally pretty sure that that's cabbage, which is not natural. And then she's got chickpeas that are not ripe. So y'all paying top dollar. I don't know how much y'all pay for this light-skinned lady to come cook for y'all, but I would not cook this for you unless we was broke and homeless and you was a crackhead and you said you didn't care. If not, I would not be reposting this. This would not be a feature of my social media. This would be like my Savage page. I'll put this on my Savage page and be like, look, y'all, this is the professional page, and this is the page when I'm broke and homeless and I'm just eating struggle food that ain't healthy. This is considered vegan junk food. That's what this is. Vegan junk food. Okay, I'm like totally sure that ahki is not natural or healthy, and she's eating ahki with callaloo, so I don't know. This girl just eats whatever. I don't know what's going on no more. Okay, let me just break the matrix for a second. I greenlit different people, and y'all hear me talking about it. I greenlit Chef Ahki back in the day, and I didn't know everything I know now. So what I want to show you is that this is the alternate universe or reality that I did not want to exist in. I'm homeless, and she only has one baby. In the reality I exist in, she would be a millionaire, and she would have about 10 babies. She's not a millionaire because she don't even got enough money to say, look, we're going to give you $10,000 to produce a show and just leave us alone for a while we study what you teach us. Like, if you got something to teach us, teach us. Like, if they had money, they would do something, but this is just false representation. I don't see a ring on her hand. I don't see no diamonds. So this is the Matrix and how you can screw up the world by not paying attention. Now she's so locked in with the scam, I don't think she'll ever get out. And being light-skinned, she might not want to get out. She might be happy, comfortable with her one child. It's called a trophy or a pet. A pet. Many of y'all abuse y'all pets. You abuse yourself, then you abuse your children. I just caught something. Ain't that Yada's little girl?
And some black beans.
Ain't that Yada's little girl?
Salsa with some sweet pepper, pico de gallo, nut-free cheese.
What the
I
heck?
gotta hit you with the dessert. So we've got some raw feline pie.
Okay, isn't that Yada's little daughter?
And graham cracker crust.
I don't know what's going on.
Ginger iced tea that comes from our own citrus ginger tamarind collection.
Now, she got blue corn and regular corn chips in the bowl. There's no way I would have both kind of corn chips. It would only be blue corn chips or no corn chips. So she's working with Yada right here, I think. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing here. We already exposed Yada as a scam artist. I think that's Yada's. Y'all, if y'all really gonna give these people a Netflix series, I'm gonna expose them all day, then I'm gonna get a Netflix series, and we're gonna do a Dr. Sebi reality show, and you won't be invited. So this is her shooting for her Netflix series to scam y'all more. The reason why I'm talking about this is because she's talking about a book of superfoods for the modern baby. She got a butternut squash. I don't even know if squash is alkaline, y'all, but she's calling it a superfood. She bounces between different scam words, detox, superfood. You get what I'm saying? Then she got broccoli. That's different kind of broccoli, but still broccoli and brown chickpeas. I'm not going to get into this garbage food. Just now she got black beans and corn. Y'all, this is Chipotle slave food that I get in jail. I get this in jail. I gotta wipe my nose. I'm in the cold. I'm homeless.